Hey, it's Jeff from the Abbey. Today I want to talk to you about nativity scenes and the important role they can play in helping your family celebrate the Advent season and prepare for Christmas in a more meaningful way. So, do you have a nativity scene? There are lots of great things that you can do with a nativity scene during Advent. Now, I don't know about you, but some families don't put out their nativity scene until Christmas, kind of like the Christmas tree. And it kind of makes sense, right? You don't want to put out the scene of Jesus' birth before Christmas. But I love the practice of putting out an empty nativity scene and slowly filling it as Advent goes. Some families will slowly fill the nativity scene with the characters, as if the characters are coming and preparing for the coming of Christ. I also love the practice of adding a little bit of straw to the manger each night during nighttime prayer. You can have each member of the family say something that they're thankful for, or something they'd like to pray for, or something loving they did, or something loving they experienced that day as they put their few pieces of straw into the manger, or as they put another animal into the manger, if you choose to do it that way. And the idea is that the family is preparing their hearts to receive Jesus as they're preparing the stable and the manger to receive the baby Jesus on Christmas Day. And here's another cool little project for your family. The Make Your Own Christmas Nativity book actually becomes a stand-up nativity scene. It has the story of the nativity figures to color and to cut out, and punch out scenes that go around the nativity scene. To make this craft book reusable each year, they recommend using tracing paper to reproduce the characters onto cardstock paper. But if you're technically inclined, you could really scan these images into a computer and print them out on cardstock paper each year. I'd find that easier to do. Now, if you purchase this book and would like to print the characters on your computer, but you either don't have a scanner or you're not sure how to use it, just ask me and I'll send you the characters by email as digital files that you can print. Once you have the characters cut out and colored, the book itself actually becomes the nativity scene just by folding it like this. So I think this is a great way for families, especially with young children, to make the nativity scene more alive. A lot of times you don't want them touching your nativity scene, but they can have their own and they can build it themselves. And as I said in the previous video, for resources for families with small children, the Christmas activity book actually has other activities as well, but it also has a punch-out nativity scene. This one, obviously, you would not color. They're already colored for you, but you would punch it out and put it together and set it up. So again, that one's the Christmas activity book, and the other one was the Make Your Own Christmas Nativity. So I hope this video gave you some great ideas for how to use nativity scene to prepare your family for Advent. It really can be a great teaching tool, and it can really become a very meditative part of your Advent prayer as well.